Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Dirty Pat Walsh channel on YouTube with me, your host, Dirty Pat Walsh. So it's time for a nasal snuff review. But first, I want to show off this t-shirt I bought. I'm not really one for wearing band shirts, but I bought this one. This is Basement Dweller. It's a guy who sings punk rock songs as a solo act. But if he had a band with him, man, he'd be corking. Be fucking awesome. So I bought his t-shirt at the festival. I think his name's Pat McDonald. He's got long fire engine red hair. That's all. So if you're ever in Canada and you're looking through the dozen people that live here, look for the guy with the long fire engine red hair and say, "Hey, you're a Basement Dweller." Pat Walsh sent me. But yeah, whatever. So the nasal snuff I want to talk about first is this one, FC BAYERN Football Club FC. This is like football club merchandise, from what I understand, for the FC BAYERN football team. I don't know much about it. All I know is it's like a fruit scented snuff with a pretty good dose of menthol. I tried this yesterday. I just loved it. So, do a couple bangers here. Hold on. Okay, that's what we got in the snuff box there. Oh man, that is fucking good. It's lovely stuff. Heavy presence of menthol. And there is a fruit background. I can't pick out the fruit. It doesn't smell like it's different than like apricot or any, I don't know what it is. It reminds me of like dried fruit, like kind of like the fruit like that you find at Christmas, like figs and dates and stuff like that. I don't know. I could be totally off the mark, but that's what it smells like to me. But whatever it is, it's really good. It's very light and fluffy, as you can see. It's very, very. Let's see. Do I have a thing to poking around with? The spoon. Like you can see, it's just like so fucking. It's like moist and light and fluffy. Very, very easy to take. This is a pretty sizable bump here, and I already just did too. Oh, it's just so good. Yeah. So yeah, and it's got a really cool packaging too. Like I've never seen a snuff box. I've seen snuff box shaped like this, but I've never seen one designed like this. It's very cool. It like totally fits in with the rest of their merchandise. Their jersey, shirts, and whatever the hell else you want. I don't know much about the football team. I know the Europeans take their football really seriously. Toronto, where I grew up around, like in the outskirts, in the suburbs of Toronto, and I used to go see the what were they called? It's like the Toronto, like it had like it was like a hurricane or something like that. I can't remember. It was a soccer team. Here football is called soccer, and there's not really a lot of violence attached to it. Quite the opposite, actually, I believe. Yeah, I don't follow sports at all anyway, and I really could care less about sports, but I sure love snuff. And if a football team wants to put out a brand of snuff, then that's cool with me. This stuff is really, really awesome. It's got like very heavy menthol presence. It has like a fruit background of some sort. I'm not sure which, but it's nice. A pro tip for snuffing is if your snuff ever starts losing its scent once it's up your snuff hole, you do this. Pinch your nose and let it go. Oh, and it's just like you took the bump again. Yeah, lovely, wonderful stuff. So thank you very much, Suit and Tie Dip and Chew Guy, for this really nice and, from what I gather, very rare snuff to find. I tried looking it up online, and all everywhere I looked, it was out of stock. And I think there's a lot of places that you actually can't get this. Like I read that they can't get it in England or something like that. I don't know. What the hell? But the important thing is that I got this one here, and I gotta thank Suit and Tie Dip and Chew Guy. So Mocha, so much for this. It's amazing. I remember his review. I don't think he liked it so much, but everybody has different tastes and scent preferences and stuff. But I really like this a lot. So if you can find it and you're a nasal snuff aficionado, try it out. It's very much like if I was to compare it to other snuffs I've tried, it's very much like Samuel Gawith's apricot in a way, but I don't think it's apricot behind it. But it's like a fruity menthol snuff, and it's so easy to take. It's just wonderful stuff. But anyhow, I'm going to end this review. Mocha's giving me a hard time. Mocha's my roommate's cat. I'm taking care of her for a week. Yeah, so that's about it for FC BAYERN. I really like it. I don't know how relevant that is to anything, because I don't know how many people out there get to try this stuff, but I really like it a lot. So if you can find it, I recommend using it just to try it. The one it reminded me most of is there's this one snuff called Packard's Club. Packard's Club. It comes in this little like rust red colored tap. It's a different style of tap box. It's really cool. But this really reminded me of that. I used to buy the Packards all the time back in the day. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you're all well and good. I'm going to be coming back at you later with a vlog and some music or something like that. But while I got all these snuffs here to try, I am going to do a nasal snuff review every day for the next 7 days. Another week of dry snuff reviews, which I cannot thank the Suit and Tie Dip and Chew Guy enough for, because one, I fucking love nasal snuff. And it was my main bag for years, when dipping wasn't really in the equation for me, like when I was married and stuff. Nasal snuff I love it. I can't remember what else I was going to say about it. I guess it doesn't matter. Anyhow, yeah. Be well. Stay free. If you can find FC BAYERN snuff, fucking stuff some up your snuff hole and see how you like it. And I will see you soon. Bye now.